It's a great day, my amazing CEOs. Welcome to the CEO Sales Huddle. Thanks for allowing us to be a part of, or inviting us into your home, I should say, or inviting us into your laptop, or inviting us into your smart device to be a part of your sales department discussion this morning with the CEO Sales Huddle. And my promise is this will be a good use of your time. And every morning, we like to get started the exact same way, and that's with a business case study, because we believe that success leaves clues. And what better way to get a clue than someone that's already done it and that we can learn their lessons. So let's start. Why should razors cost so much? That was a question that Jeff Rader and Andy Katz-Mayfield asked themselves. They're the founders of Harry's Razors. And just like many CEOs are always wondering, why are the costs so high? How do we become more efficient? Jeff and Andy, they noticed a gap in the market. And the gap in the market was, how do we bring affordable, quality razors to the marketplace for folks that are looking for them every single day? And this was a problem that Jeff and Andy said, we're going to solve right now. And think about it, as a CEO, you're in business because you solve a problem. Now, just like you, Harry's wasn't the only kid on the block. See, there was another company. They had really significant competition. This other company was really taking off. You might have heard of them, by the way, Dollar Shave Club, a company that had already established a presence not only online, but a niche in that market that says, hey, we can bring razors to you at an affordable price. But here's an interesting fact. Despite entering a saturated market, Harry's carved out their own niche. They reached a valuation of $1.7 billion in 2021. And this shows with the right sales strategy, the right sales message, the right sales funnel, even in a super crowded market, there's still plenty of opportunity. That should be encouraging to every one of us right now that are watching, that are listening in this present moment. You see, Harry's mastered the art of sales positioning by embracing a direct to consumers type of sales strategy. Yes, they eliminated the middleman, but it wasn't just about eliminating the middleman, although a lot of profit came from there. It was really all about allowing them to offer a premium product at an affordable price. Their success story is a testament to the power of a clear sales strategy, understanding their customers that are inside of the market, and creating a unique value, and able to communicate that inside their digital sales message. Boy, as a CEO, can we learn how to streamline our operations? Can we learn how to have that sales strategy so we can drive the same success? So what's my big takeaway for you as a CEO? Number one, it's not just about cutting prices. Let's take that off the table. It's about creating a sales strategy, a sales message, having a sales funnel. When the sales system comes together, it creates something that the clients, they learn to trust, and they connect with us emotionally through our stories and through our messages. And that's what Harry's did. They mimicked the old grandfather figure through their messaging. And like Harry's, companies should focus on establishing that. And in doing that, they're not just driving sales. They're not just driving profit. They're enriching companies. You do that, and my promise to you is you will see your sales go up, 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 and away. With that being said, my name, by the way, is Shay Brown, host of the CEO Sales Huddle. Again, it's an honor and a privilege to be invited into your home. Thanks for having me being part of the sales department, your sales department right now, that's having this sales meeting. Now, every morning we get started the exact same way. It's my favorite way to get started is with our mantra. And our mantra is just 3 words. That is, focus on sales. Yeah, very simple mantra. You might be at this time of year having a mantra in your life, focus on your health. Maybe you're having a mantra in your life right now, focus on your finances. Maybe you're having a mantra right now, focus on drinking more water, or focus on less sugar and salt, whatever it is. This morning, our focus is focus on sales. So the sales department's having the meeting. You're the CEO. We're all here together as part of the CEO Sales Huddle. We have one simple message, but powerful message. Focus on sales. Here's my belief. If you can't focus on sales, you can't be in business. Why? Because sales is the oxygen for every great business in history. And here's a truth. And you might call it a truth bomb. I just call it a truth. But the truth is, when you don't focus on sales, there's always more money going out than there is coming in. The message and the point to you is that selling is serious business. Put that down in your notes. Selling is serious business. And then after we get past the mantra, every morning we like to check in and make sure we understand our mission, goals, and objectives, and what is our pledge to the sales department. Because we are responsible as the CEO for the sales resources. We're responsible as the CEO for the sales people. We're responsible as the CEO for the sales processes. So we're going to have a pledge. And our pledge is, I will learn, earn, and return. Now I want you to repeat these words after me. I have to learn something new in order to earn new revenue from current clients, in order to get new and old clients to return. So I must learn, I must earn, and I must return. But why do we do that? Well, our number one objective is sales progress. So you show up every single day because you get a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. You see, this year is going to pass whether you want it to or not. And here's what we do know for number two is that life isn't fair. But we do know that if we take the small steps, we can build our sales results. We're going to have some roadblocks. Like I said, life's not fair. There's going to be some roadblocks. There's going to be some challenges. There's going to be some things in front of us. It's not going to be fair, but if we address those roadblocks and then we focus on the third area, and that third area is about building a seven-figure sales team or understanding the 5 sales pillars that every CEO must know and understand in order to be successful. Let's talk about those 5 sales pillars. Number 1, you must have a one-page CEO sales plan. Number 2, you must have understand the sales cycle. Number 3, the sales message. And number 4, the CEO sales dashboard. I mean, I believe in it so much, we do a whole segment just on understanding what we're going to measure. And then, obviously, you got to build a team. Success is a team sport. You can only get so far by yourself. So focus not just on how you are going to sell as the CEO, because I believe you're going to do that, but how you're going to involve the sales team that's able to sell for you and work for you when you are not there. Isn't that the message? Isn't that we look for? So for those folks that are tuning in for the very first time or tune in every day, do me a favor. Look right below the video and put hashtag I'm here. I love to connect with you. Put hashtag I'm here. Hashtag I'm here means you're in the conversation. And when you stay in the conversation around sales and success, these ideas are top of mind to you. When they're top of mind to you, you're just more likely to perform. And then for all the other folks that are tuning in, that you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay, hashtag replay. We appreciate you. Maybe you can't be here at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I get it. I understand it. But still put hashtag replay because you can see me, but I can't see you. And for all the folks that are on our streaming devices, you're on Apple TV, you're on Roku, you're on YouTube Live. Right now, maybe you're on Amazon Fire, wherever you're streaming at, and you can't make any comments below, but you can go over to @IamCheBrown. Let's connect on social media, @IamCheBrown. Once you get over to @IamCheBrown, drop me a note. Let me know what you enjoy most about it. I respond to every comment. And every morning, I say almost every day, I get asked the question, why the CEO Sales Huddle, Shay? What's the mission, goals, and objectives? Well, the CEO Sales Huddle is a place where CEOs gather to understand how to sell more faster. Isn't that encouraging? Isn't that inspiring that every morning you get to have this type of conversation for one objective, and that is to sell more faster? Our big why. Why do I show up? Why are you here? Why are you allowing us to stream and be a part of your sales department? Well, number 1, because it's all about sales growth. It's about accountability. You know, you may have heard this before, but it's so true. We'll often do more for others than we'll just do for ourselves. So the fact that you're showing up, the fact you're in this conversation, the fact you're measuring, you're managing, and making it better, it just means you're more likely. Doesn't mean you're going to do it, but you're more likely to take action. And number 3 is about consistency. And you know what I like to believe, and I believe with every fiber in my body, that in life, in your health, in your relationships, although that's not what this conversation is about, by the way, with your family, in your business, it's about consistency. And consistency is the key. I know I'm going to say it again. I know you might get tired of me saying it. You can say it with me. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. And having said that, what do most people struggle with most? Yeah, consistency. That's why we have this meeting every morning for 15 minutes. And you think about it, 15 minutes a day. Then you think about all the minutes that are in a day. There are 1,440 minutes in every day. You take 1% of your day, you tune into this meeting, 1% of your day, 1%, 15 minutes for one outcome. And that number one outcome, the reason I show up, the reason you're here, the reason we all show up, is really to generate $100,000 a month of consistent, predictable, reliable revenue. This is over and beyond whatever you're earning today. There's an extra $100,000 a month. It's going into your bank account month after month after month because you improve the one area, and that is your sales. You're in this conversation. Now, normally the question comes up, well, Shay Brown, I like that. That's a great idea. $100,000 or more. How do you really get there? Like seriously, let's say, like, what's the secret formula? What's the secret sauce? What's the blueprint? Well, for many years behind the scenes, we've been doing something called the CEO Sales Dashboard with our private clients. And we're releasing that to you. And the CEO Dashboard, you can go download it. The CEO Sales Dashboard has 5 key metrics that we like to monitor, because here's what I believe. Oh, you want to get it? Just go over to www.ceosalesdashboard.com. Again, www.ceosalesdashboard.com. Here's what we believe. What gets measured gets managed. What gets managed gets better. Isn't it amazing how that works? No. Hear me out. What gets measured gets managed. What gets managed gets better. So we're looking at 5 areas: leads, appointments, offers, deals, repeat business. Now you open up the spreadsheet right now, ceosalesdashboard.com. When you do that, you're going to see exactly what I'm seeing here. Hopefully you're seeing it in a second. And that is, here's the CEO Sales Dashboard. Now, across the top are days. Find today's date. And then come down. Now look on the left-hand side. There's leads, there's appointments, there's offers, there's deals, there's repeat business. I want to anchor it on offers, but I want you to look and say, wait a minute, how many leads came into my database yesterday? How many of those leads were qualified in my database yesterday? You can take a look and have a product there. You can insert a column and put product for appointments. And how many appointments did I have in this product that's my number 1 selling product or my number 2 selling product? Today, let's look at offers, because the biggest challenge a number of folks have is they're just not making enough offers. They say, Shay, I'm not making the sales. I'm not generating the revenue. When it comes down to it, they're not really making the offers. Whoa. So you can now measure it. So let's go do a deep dive in offers. There's 3 types of offers you can make. You can make an offer for them to send you an ACH payment. All right. You can make an offer for them to give you their credit card. Some of you have one call closed. You close people on the phone. They give you the credit card. How many people did you even ask? You can have a comment. I just asked them to take the next step. I asked for the order. I took the shot. And that's one of the things that I admire about a number of folks that are out there. Take the shot, take the shot, take the shot. Here's what I do know. What gets measured gets managed. What gets managed gets better. You measure those areas, you're going to manage it, they will get better. But we don't beat ourselves up. We're going to have a segment here called Celebrate Wins. And I like to stop and just acknowledge ourselves. Right now, for the champion that you are, for the winner that you are, for someone who's being consistent. Powerful people ask powerful questions because questions their focus. And in this life, you get what you focus on. So let's ask ourselves 3 questions. Number 1, what are you most proud of? You take back and look at the sales department yesterday. What are you most proud of? What was your biggest accomplishment yesterday in the sales department? And then if you could come on here and you could just brag, like you could just open up your camera right now and I could hit the button and bring you on live with us. What do you want to brag about in the sales department? And we're not going to just leave it with celebrating wins. I'm going to acknowledge that there's some hurdles out there. There's some challenges out there. Every day is not rainbow cupcakes and unicorns and that type of deal. So what are your biggest hurdles? Powerful people ask powerful questions because questions their focus. And in this life, you get exactly what you focus on. So number 1, what was your biggest roadblock yesterday in the sales department? Number 2, what's preventing you today from moving forward? And number 3, what's the one thing you can do that if you did it, you took action, it would move your life and or business forward? See, I know you have what it takes. You are successful. You are a successful CEO. And my message today for all the successful CEOs, for all the game changer CEOs, for all the CEOs who get up every single morning with one mission and one mission only, that's to positively impact humanity, whether it's working with someone individually or helping them in their business. My message to you is take massive action. Take action. Like take a look at whatever your blueprint is, whatever your plan is, and make a decision you're going to take action. See, I believe that the universe rewards people who take action differently than those that don't. So you make a decision as of today, as of this very moment, you are a person of action. Now, you might not get it right. Understand. You have to make adjustments. Understand that. But you're going to take the actions that are necessary in order for the sales department, that's the conversation we have today, the sales department is able to be more successful. I believe in you. You're amazing. You're incredible. Thanks for having me in your home. Thanks for inviting me to be a part of this broadcast with you. And I know for you as you're watching with 100% certainty, your best is still yet to come. Your best is yet to come. Your best is yet to come. With that being said, my name hasn't changed. It's still Shay Brown, host of the CEO Sales Huddle. Make it a great day, everyone. And I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, we'll make some good things and we connect again next time. Peace I'm out of here. See you on the other side.